Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a review here of Orange is the New Black on Netflix. I hadn't watched it at all, but I recently just started watching it and I finished the whole thing. I watched season 1, 2, 3, so this is going to be a review for the first 3 seasons. Since we just got the third season just came out about 6 days ago. But overall, the Orange is the New Black, I definitely really like it. It really is a good show. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's a really good show. The whole thing I give it really 8 out of 10 because I feel like it's a really good show, but there's no overall no overall storyline to the entire show. I mean, if you look at Arrow, he's building up to be the Green Arrow. Flash he's building up to be the Flash, like become the Flash. I mean, he is the Flash, but he's getting faster. And then you have all that in Smallville. He's building up to be Superman. There's always that overall goal and stuff like that. But in Orange is the New Black, there is none of that. I mean, like Daredevil on Netflix, everyone's taking care of trying to take on Kingpin. Kingpin is pretty much the main focus of there. Whether it's Foggy, Karen, everyone is all attacking Kingpin at the end of the day. That are all going after Kingpin. Whether it's Matt as Daredevil, Matt as Matt Murdock, and it's all after that. But Orange is the New Black is very different. I mean, doesn't have its overall story other than trying to not get your sentence. Not get more time on your sentence and stuff like that. So it's a very good show with stuff like that. And I really like some of the characters. I really like a lot of them. Like Crazy Eyes, she's a really good really good actress, really good character. I love her. She's great. And this whole transition at the end, how it's turning these characters that we started off with. Piper at the beginning of the first season, and she was just this innocent-ish, it was, this innocent person who was tricked into doing something and stuff that she did 10 years ago, and now she's becoming this whole hard, the way it's grinding on her and changing this person, and it's taking these characters who were tough and rough and taking them and training them softer, like Alex Voss and stuff like that. It's definitely very interesting to see how that goes on and stuff like that. It really is cool to see that. It definitely is interesting because you never know what happens, and I love also the flashbacks we get of some characters and stuff like that. So what I didn't like is there was a few too many of them that were kind of like you trying to make you feel for the character, and this is why they didn't mean to do this or that, they didn't mean to do that to get caught. They were just trying to help their family get by or stuff like that, and then they go and they give you a character who's and I feel like out of all the characters, out of all the flashbacks, only one of them do I after seeing her flashback do I come out of it going, yeah, she's just stupid. She's just a crazy person. She's just it's her fault. The end of story. She's crazy. And coming out of that, where it's I think I definitely like more of that. Hopefully we can see more flashbacks and more origins in season 4. But hopefully that don't have to be always, the characters. I feel like they don't have to. You have a lot of characters who you're still you sympathize with. You see their origin and you trying to make you feel for this character and stuff like that. I like the feeling. I like feeling when the characters. When the characters, when you're not agreeing with the characters, when you're not like, oh my god, this character, deserves to be in prison. This character wasn't an accident. It wasn't just wrong timing. It wasn't just bad timing and stuff like that. And then at the end of season 3, there was this one flashback, one origin. I'm not gonna say anything about who, but oh my god, that person's origin came out of nowhere. I never saw her being having that origin and stuff like that. But I definitely like that. So hopefully we'll see more origins like that. I like the aspect, even the one where you don't come out of it feeling guilt, feeling that the person was just missed wrong place, wrong time, just trying to do her best, but it's not working and stuff like that. But you come out, oh no, she's just crazy. I like that because you never know what she's gonna do, and she's getting crazier and crazier. So maybe if you've watched it, you can get an idea of what. Of who I'm talking about, but if you haven't watched it, I'm not going to don't want to try and spoil it, but definitely recommend going Netflix and watching it right now. Orange is the New Black is a good show. Is a good show to get involved. I mean, you start watching it just to, I started watching just to test to see what it was like, and then I got into it, and then you get sucked in. So you start watching it hesitant, and then you get sucked into it. But there were a few times, and I think it was at season 2, there was a few storylines. I think there's a relationship between Red and Healy. I really didn't like that. I wasn't really interested in that at all, so I kind of fast forwarded through every time they had that. I'd fast forward through those scenes, but other than that was the only part that I did really fast forward through that. I didn't care for it, and I think it was season 2 or season 3. They all kind of blended in, so you could binge watch it all. But definitely was a good show. I definitely can't wait for season 4 to find out what happens. I mean, there's not much of a big cliffhanger for the end of the season. There is a little cliffhanger there, but it was definitely a good ending. I like the ending of it. But if you still think of it, there still is there is definitely a cliffhanger and stuff. So, but I like the way it ended and stuff like that. It was a really great scene to close on. So yeah. So let me know, guys, if you've seen this and which season is your favorite. The first 3 seasons of Orange is the New Black. So let me know what you think, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.